What if I told you if you bought one display, you got Samsung DeX, PC monitor, a gaming console, and a smart TV all in one? Let's go. So today, I'm here with Samsung checking out some new monitors. And there was one in particular that caught my eye, the Samsung Smart Monitor M9. Every single time I come to a Samsung event where there's like TVs or monitors being shown off, the first thing I want to try is Samsung DeX. But the beautiful thing about this monitor in particular is not only can you be productive with it through something like DeX, but you can also relax with it. Samsung Smart Monitor M9, which is the latest in Samsung's smart monitor lineup, something they sort of started a few years ago, but the first of its kind with OLED. Honestly, knowing where in particular to start with this monitor is a lot because it can do so much. It's a 4K 32-inch OLED monitor with a refresh rate of 165 Hz. All the previous generations of Samsung smart monitor range were capped at 60 Hz, so there's quite a leap forward at 165. If you were in the market sort of for a TV and a monitor for a space like a home office, then honestly, you could just get this and it would cover all bases. This definitely won't replace a TV in like your living room, but for the right space, it's perfect. So when I couldn't really figure out where to start, I of course started with DeX because that's just what I do. I love DeX so much. Just the fact that I can plug my phone into a monitor and have a literal working desktop is unbelievable. Like you just have a setup wherever you need to go on the go. It is so amazing, and it's all powered by this, the S25 Ultra. When people say to me, why do you love DeX so much? Just get a laptop or just get a tablet. I really want to just show them this scenario, because this is a desk where I have nothing. I don't have my laptop. I don't have a tablet. I just have my phone. But because I am here with a monitor that I can plug into, I have everything I need. I have a keyboard that I brought. So yes, you do need something, but I don't have a mouse. So I just use the mouse on the phone screen. And then because it's part of my Samsung ecosystem, everything's on my phone. So any notes that I make in my Samsung Notes will just sync across all my Samsung devices. This is why DeX is unbeatable. And I guess using it with a Samsung display, because it's curated with the wireless DeX solutions on offer, means that you're going to get the best experience possible. Of course, DeX provides sort of productivity and convenience, but for more intense workflows like editing on a PC, again, this monitor caters for it. The 4K, the OLED, and the anti-glare on the screen is phenomenal for video editing, especially when you're editing like a 4K timeline. When you want to preview it in the big screen, you get the detail, but you don't get any distractions because as soon as you sort of put a light onto it, it basically just absorbs it. It's pretty incredible. To go from that sort of mobile productivity to that desktop productivity with the same monitor, I love it a lot. Then there is the lifestyle element to it. Because this monitor has cloud gaming services loaded into it, so you can launch things like Xbox Game Pass wirelessly. This monitor has got you covered for that. The big advantage of this is that I was literally 5 minutes ago typing up some notes for the video that I'm filming. And then now I've switched and immediately playing FIFA via Xbox Game Pass on the same monitor that I was on before. And again, it's done wirelessly because I've got a wireless Xbox controller paired to the monitor, and it's a very good size, 32 inches at 4K. It's amazing. The fact that you can blend that lifestyle together, especially if you're in a home office like this and you just want to have a bit of a break. How does this work for me? Jesus. You don't need to go and find another console on a different TV. You can do it from this. It's pretty good. Oh, good save. And then when you really want to zone out and just watch some brainless content on YouTube, 5 on the list, tech with something, that's me. Or some streaming via Netflix. Again, because it's a smart TV built into it, you have all the apps and Tizen OS platform built into it as well. It would also be remiss of me not to mention the SmartThings platform. Because this is a Samsung product, it's integrated with the Samsung ecosystem. So you have control over your smart products. So in this room here, we've got some lights set up. So using the monitor and the remote, you can control the lights. Or there's also an air humidifier in there. Again, using the monitor and the remote, you can control them. I just love devices that can do more than just one thing because it blends everything together. And in the right space, like a home office that I'm sitting in right now, having the option to have a device that can cover multiple different things means you don't necessarily have to go and get all of them for that space. You can just get by with one. The days of a monitor just being a screen that you plug your computer into are pretty much over. The design of this monitor too will sort of sit in the space really nicely. Because it's OLED, it's incredibly thin and it's got a really nice metal build to it. And then it's got a really nice sort of build when it comes to the tilt of the screen and the height adjustment as well. But we weren't just here to look at a smart monitor. Samsung make more than just one monitor. They make gaming monitors as well. So alongside this, they launched the new Odyssey 3D. This was trippy to experience. Like, I'm watching Avatar, which is a YouTube video, without any glasses, and it is giving me the 3D depth effect. There's a couple of steps that you've got to go through with YouTube in particular, but wow. It really feels like you're in it. The big advantage of this is you don't need 3D glasses for this to work. You literally just have to sit in front of it, and using the sensors and the cameras that the monitor has inbuilt, it will recognize that you're looking at it. It recognizes your eyes, and then the 3D mode gets activated. And it's only one set of eyes, so if a second set come in, it doesn't work. But those sensors sort of communicate with the computer to sort of activate and push the 3D element of it. And then the display does the rest of the work, because that's effectively what's driving this, the screen. The game gets optimized for it, but if there's 2D games, they can sort of get upped into 3D using the monitor. So I'm playing this game called Kazan right now, and this has been fully optimized for this display in conjunction with Samsung. They built it with this monitor in mind, so it works and supports this 3D design. It is trippy. Like, I am moving around right now and it can completely sort of follow that movement, and the trees and the snow and other things are sort of coming at me, including these little like drops of blood. I am just transfixed by this. I can imagine as this technology and games get more and more optimized for this sort of thing, that you can play like FIFA and have that be like a 3D experience. Imagine that. The ball hitting top bins and it's just superb. Oh, I fell over. Oh, blood. That is like I'm looking at it. So as long as you're sitting in front of the monitor with your eyes looking at it, it will activate the 3D experience. And that 3D experience is incredible. So look, Samsung monitors, I've been using a Viewfinity S9 monitor at home for all of my productivity, and that does have the Tizen OS built into it. So that also acts as a smart TV. And I love that element of it. But this one, with the OLED screen and the 32 inches in size, truly does encapsulate that sort of all-in-one. So look, I am going to try and get one of these to do a bit of a longer term sort of view into it. So hit subscribe for that. Thank you to Samsung for bringing me down here to take a look at this. Big fan of Samsung, as you know, so this was a nice day out for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You.